Hey guys, Shawn here with some new juice reviews for you. Today we are going to have a head-to-head battle against two juice vendors. We're going to go with Pink Spot Juices, Pink Spot, and Strawberry Cotton Candy versus All About Vapor, A Nice Surprise, and A Day at the Circus. So let me tell you what's been going on with these. I got the Pink Spot juices in about 2 weeks ago now. I got them, when I first got them in, I tried vaping them and was just getting nothing for flavor out of them. All I was getting was basically warm, sweet vapor, and with really no distinguishable flavor at all. I had heard that Pink Spot was pre-steeping their juices, but that was just something that I heard. I wanted to give them a fair chance, so I let them sit up for about a week to steep, tried vaping them again. Got a little bit more flavor out of them, but still wasn't really happy with it. Hopped on to Vape TV and talked to some of the guys on Twitter, and talked to some of the guys at on Vape TV and Vapor Mike and BSP, and everybody said, hey, you know what you probably need to do is try it on a 306, because the 306s and the 901 seem to have a lot better reviews. So as per a couple of their recommendations, I ordered a 2.5 306, I ordered a 1.7 306, I got the XL Delrin drip tip and drip shield from Empire Mods, and revaped these all at 3.7 and 5 volts. It has now been about 2 weeks since I got these juices in, so everything is steeped for about 2 weeks now. So I've now tried all of these juices on a 510 normal res atomizer at 3.7 and 5 volts. I've tried all of them at 1.7 on a 306 at 3.7, 2.5 on a 306 at 3.7 and 5 volts. And so decided today that I was finally ready to go ahead and make this video. I don't know what else I can do to make sure that everything was a fair comparison. The Pink Spot juices, no matter what I've done to them, I just can't get real strong flavors out of them. What I'm getting is not bad. I mean, it's not anything that I'd vape and be like, oh, you know, this is horrible stuff. It's okay stuff. The Pink Spot specifically is, according to Pink Spot's website, a raspberry, pineapple, and lime mixture. What I ordered it in, and I got their sampler kit, their 6 ml bottles. I'm going to review the other juices on a different video. All 18 milligrams. They don't specify their PG-VG mix, which is a little irritating because you know, I like to know that information. But based on kind of the consistency of it, I'm going to assume that it's like a 50-50 blend. The stuff I got from All About Vapor is a 60-40 PG-VG mix, and it is at a 16 milligram from them. So let me get right into it. The Pink Spot, the Pink Spot juice, Pink Spot flavor, I was really looking forward to because I heard so many people talk about such good stuff on it, and I gave it a good shot here. Out of this 6 ml bottle, about a third of it is gone, and that's for me continuing to vape it over and over again on all the different stuff that I have. You know, 2 different PVs, 2 different voltages, 3 different atomizers, technically 4 different atomizers, in addition to trying on a cartomizer just for argument's sake. And I get the same result with everything. It's not bad. It's a good flavor, but I want more of it. When I vape a juice, I like to vape it and be like, oh yeah, that's definitely some raspberry. I can taste the pineapple in it. Oh yeah, there's the lemon lime. And with this, I can't. I mean, it's like I said, I won't go so far as to say it's not good. It's good, But if it was a lot stronger flavors, I would be much happier with it. The other downside that I have with the Pink Spot Vapors is for an 18 milligram juice, and a sweet juice at that, it has a pretty substantial throat hit to it. Which when I'm sitting there, you know, chain vaping it, it becomes a little bit of an issue, because I'm sitting there chain vaping it, trying to get some flavor out of it, you know, just making gobs and gobs of vapor, which it does. Vapor production on the Pink Spot is very good. But I start getting a little bit of a sore throat from it because it's such a harsh throat hit, and I'm pulling on my PV so hard to get all this vapor so that I can get some flavor out of it. And it's just not happening. You know, versus my All About Vapor, A Nice Surprise, it's the same flavors. It's raspberry, it's lime, it's pineapple, it's 16 milligram, it's a 60-40 split, 60-40 blend. The difference is the throat hit is very mild on the All About Vapor juice. And between 16 and 18 milligram, I shouldn't be able to detect a difference in the throat hit. But it's much less on the All About Vapor juice. And the biggest thing for me is the All About Vapor juice really slaps you in the mouth with flavor. I mean, there is absolutely no doubt when you're vaping this that it's that, you know, the raspberry is absolutely comes out. I mean, you can taste the lime in there. It has a little bit of that sourness to it. You can pick up a little bit of the pineapple to it. It's very, very pleasant to vape. Vaping them back to back was blatantly obvious that the All About Vapor was a superior flavor. It was everything that I wanted out of the Pink Spot, and none of the bad stuff. The flavor was pretty similar, just much stronger. You know, without the throat hit, and the vapor production on the All About Vapor juice was just as good. The other thing to keep in mind that was a big issue for me when I ordered this stuff is the Pink Spot juice. The sampler pack is 6 ml bottles, and it is $29.99, $30. When you add shipping into it, which is another $6, it's now $36 for 36 mils. That's $1 per mil, which is, in my opinion, steep. So I don't mind paying that kind of price if I absolutely love the juice. Paying $1 per mil for this stuff kind of irritated me. Conversely, All About Vapor 10 mil bottle, $5.50. That's almost half the price of Pink Spot. So I don't know what's going on there. I mean, that seems a little out of line. And All About Vapor is not substantially cheaper than anybody else. Their prices are in line with everyone else. So I don't know why, first off, the Pink Spot Vapor is so expensive. Maybe it has something to do with their PG-VG mix. Maybe, I don't know. You know, I know some of the organic juices are pretty expensive, but they're organic. I mean, you're paying for the organicness. But that became a factor for me. I mean, especially once I vaped the juices, you know, I was like, well, you know, maybe they have some other juices that I'd like to try. What's going to hinder me from ordering any more juices from them and trying some different flavors is the fact that their cost is so high versus what I've tried. And I've tried, including the little sampler that they sent me of a Blue Spot. Technically, I got 7 juices from them, and I was not a huge fan of any of them. The other juice that I got from them, or that I'm going to review for you right now anyways, is the Strawberry Cotton Candy. Same issue with that. On everything that I've tried it on, you pick up the strawberry, the sweetness of the strawberry, a little bit of the strawberry flavor. I can't pick up any cotton candy at it at all. It's got that kind of a harsh throat hit out of it, and good vapor production and everything, but I want more flavor. You know, versus the All About Vapor A Day at the Circus, you vape it and the cotton candy just pops right in your mouth. I mean, there's absolutely zero doubt what it is that you've got in your Addy. And no throat hit, very mild throat hit, but loads and loads of flavor. So if you like if you're a pink spot vapor, and I know there's a ton of people out there that love the pink spot flavor, I really strongly suggest you try this A Nice Surprise from All About Vapor, because if you like pink spot, I think you'll love A Nice Surprise. Strawberry cotton candy versus the Day at the Circus. The Day at the Circus is easily a much better cotton candy for it. So, you know, for this head-to-head comparison, All About Vapor easily wins out versus a pink spot. I'm going to take a quick vape on A Day at the Circus. I've got this on a 1.7306 on my Ego, so we'll check this out real quick. Loads of vapor production. And again, it is on a 1.7, but even on the 510 normal res atomizer and on the 2.5, the vapor production was easily just as good as anything else that I vape. Throat hit is very nice on it. Loads and loads of cotton candy flavor in my mouth. Is absolutely really good stuff. So give that stuff a shot. I'll bring you some more juice reviews here real soon. In the meantime, keep vaping, and thanks for watching.